Mikey doesn't even realize I've become a vampire and I'm gonna bite him.
What? JJ, when did you become a vampire anyway?
Yeah.
I hope you don't turn me too. Let go of me quickly!
Oh, no!
JJ, you're hurting me! I can't believe you're turning everyone into vampires.
Well, now you're gonna be a vampire too. Imagine what we can do. And put your powers to the test with this villager.
Look how scared he is. Don't worry, villager. I'll just drink your blood.
I'm surprised how quickly you were able to drink all the blood out of this villager.
Yeah.
Now you're a real vampire. It even rained blood in honor of that.
JJ, I think we have a problem.
Oh, no!
These are the security guards of the city.
I hope this aisle is still open. No, there's security here too. Mikey, I'm gonna turn into a bat, and you're gonna have to jump.
I really hope you know what we should do, because so far, we're not doing very well. And tell me, do you have some kind of vampire lair?
Of course I have a plan. For now, just follow me. Okay, we made it to my house. Now just run in there and we'll hide from the guards. As you can see, my house looks no different from any other house.
Yeah. Anymore and we'd have been caught.
Whoa!
It's nice to have a home, and I like the way it looks. It would have taken me a while to realize there was a scary vampire living here.
But I don't think we're allowed to stay here much longer.
Seriously?
We still have a lot to do. So let's hurry before the guards come back.
Yes!
For now, I suggest we collect more blood. This villager will do for a victim. He lives far away, so no one will hear his screams. I will bite.
You get in while I distract the villager.
Yes!
Hey, I'm really hungry. You got anything?
Why should I even feed you?
Mikey, you did great. Now I can drink all the blood out of this villager. Look at how loud he's screaming. It's no use though.
Hey, where do we go from here? We're not going to find one villager at a time and drink their blood. I want a lot of victims at once. When am I going to be able to fly?
You don't have much blood.
JJ,
What the-
look what happened to the villagers. Someone wiped them out.
Mikey, I think I found the reason for the villagers.
What?
Some of them have become vampires. Except sunlight is dangerous to them.
Whoa.
So let them run.
And you realize we should run away too, right? Things are about to get ugly around here. We could be blamed for all of this. And then everyone will be looking for us.
Whoa!
Mikey's right though.
Yes!
We'd better not go back to my house just yet.
Really?
There might be guards there. So let's rest at the hotel. With balaclavas, no one will know who we are.
All right then. Let's go faster. Good afternoon. We want to rent a hotel.
I'm so glad you came here. I have a room just for you. You can be in there as long as you want. I wish you a pleasant rest.
Thank you so much. I think we can take it from here. Come on in, Mikey. And I'm surprised at how kind this man is.
Yeah.
I'm not even gonna attack him.
I don't think you should trust anyone who talks a good talk. After all, this man had a knife on his belt, so he could be dangerous. But I want to sleep.
Yes!
JJ, wake
What
up!
the-
We're in big trouble. I don't know how, but the guards found us.
Oh,
so I'll be
no.
escaping through the window right now. And you hold them off somehow.
Yes!
All right, then that's what we'll do. As long as there's no one outside. Wait, are they surrounding us? That's too bad. I'm not gonna be able to just fly away. Anyway, if I do that, they'll all be running after Mikey. And then they'll either tie him up or destroy him for sure. I'm gonna fight everyone on the street.
JJ, are you sure you can beat a crowd like that? I kinda got away from them, so it's time for you to get away from them too. We're too weak to fight yet.
Mikey's right. There's no point in me risking my life just yet. When we're in a terrible situation, we'll both fight. In the meantime, I might as well fly away. Mikey, get over here right now. I'm glad I didn't fight those vampires the other day. Because they're on our side. Now the city guards won't do anything to us.
I didn't realize they had a whole camp here. Let's take a little look around.
Yes!
Maybe we can find something interesting. Who's in charge here?
I think they're all equal here.
Seriously?
And that's cool. I'd like an army of vampires too. They also have a challenge course. Do you think we can pass?
Of course we can. We've already realized we're stronger than all the other vampires. So show me the way.
Booyah!
It'll be easy for me.
Don't tell me I made you come here. There's a reason this strip in the middle of the woods. The beginning of this streak is pretty straightforward.
Yeah.
So I have no doubt you'll get through it the first time. But if you fall off, it's gonna be pretty funny.
You can spy on me all you want. I'm gonna do everything perfectly. So, what's next for us? I hope it's not just parkour, but other challenges as well.
I thought I saw some knife throwing at targets here.
Really?
Look, I was right. This is our next challenge. And after that, I've already figured out what to do.
To be honest, I've never really enjoyed throwing knives. And why would a vampire need such a skill anyway? So why don't you do it for the two of us and we'll move on?
I think someday you're gonna regret not wanting to do something.
No.
And that's the end of our workout. Let's fly faster to the village.
Hey, don't forget, I still can't fly. So I'll have to run fast for you.
Look, here come the villagers. We'll deal with them quickly. They've made it to their home, though. That's too bad. I'm getting so hungry for blood.
Just start digging.
Yes.
I mean, we could set a trap under their door. And when the villagers think everything's fine, they're in for a real scare.
Booyah.
And we'll have a blood.
You're right. We could take no chances at all and just build traps. And they can be as simple as spikes on the bottom of them.
Just don't forget you're gonna have to disguise
Oh.
it. Because no one's gonna jump into a hole like that. Just in case, put in a fan.
It's a good thing I brought all the right blocks with me. Now I have the perfect trap. I would strongly advise villagers to get out of their homes.
Whoa! I thought of something else. Why don't you surround the whole place with spikes? That way the villagers won't be able to jump the trap and fall. But who's gonna lure them out?
I haven't thought about that one yet.
Seriously?
But I think they'll come out to see if they can run. And then my whole design will start to work. Look at this.
Did you really decide to put in more fans?
Yes.
You've gone to a lot of trouble for two simple villagers. We still had plenty of time, though.
Okay, I'm definitely done now. So all I can do is wait. Look, in just a few seconds, the villagers will fall into our trap.
Yes!
Now we'll have 2 more villagers. And if everything goes right, we can make a farm.
You just remember to pick up everything before we leave the village.
Yes.
We won't be able to get any more of these useful blocks.
Mikey's right. We could still use that many spikes. Look at how many villagers we've captured.
Yes!
Now we can make a blood farm. I'm sure you'll be able to fly after this.
But don't forget, we still have to get it right.
Yes.
I still don't know how the mechanism will work, so I'll leave the process to you. And I'll keep an eye on...
It's really quite simple.
Whoa!
First, I need to make a container to hold the villagers. It's also where they'll be pressed.
Don't you think the villagers would be wiped out too quickly?
Oh,
They don't have an endless supply of blood? Then we could just drink the blood instead of catching them.
But we're not gonna pump out all the blood at once.
What?
Let the villagers recuperate as long as they want. The press won't squeeze them as often.
Right! We don't have to do everything at once. And to be honest, I'm really thirsty for blood already. I'm also sleepy. So let's get some rest after we build this thing.
Okay, I like that idea too.
Really?
And no one can attack us here. Because no one wants to fight an army of vampires. Mikey, you okay in there?
Of course, keeping tabs on villagers is easy. And if anyone tries to escape, I'll just bite them. What are you doing now, by the way? It's such a long labor.
I'm making compartments to hold blood and villagers. It'll all work automatically. All right, the mechanism is working just fine.
Yep.
So I'm going to start the villagers. Don't worry, it won't hurt. And I hope we don't have to share.
Now all we have to do is wait for the villagers to bleed.
Yes.
This is so cool. We don't have to hunt and spend a lot of energy doing it anymore.
Mikey, we did it! Look at the amount of blood. We can even share it with other vampires to make them stronger.
Seriously?
I'm happy.
I think while we have the chance, we should drink as much blood as possible and go fight the guards. If they're gone, we'll take the village.
Mikey's right. I can't wait to test out my new powers.
Yeah?
And by the way, you never got to turn into a bat?
No.
That's really weird. Well, run along.
I'm used to running after you.
Whoa.
I've gotten fat.
It's a little quiet in here, don't you think?
Whoa.
Although the answer is, we're under attack. Enemies on all sides. Mikey, what are we gonna do? I could just fly away.
Stop, I beg you! Don't leave me! Without you, I'm sure I'll be destroyed.
Who would have thought that two strong vampires could be defeated and sent to prison? No matter how much blood we drank, the guards were stronger than us.
Hey! Please tell me you know a way we can get out of here. By the way, how did you find this block? I'm hoping there's a way out. Or materials.
You can't even imagine how lucky we are.
What?
I found powder and sand. That's all you need to make dynamite.
Whoa.
So I'm gonna get to work.
Well, I'll make sure no one comes to see us. Because if they find out where you are, there's no escape. Although you might have a chance.
I'm definitely not going anywhere without you, so you don't have to worry. Also, I've already packed up all the gunpowder I had in here. So I'm gonna start mining for sand.
I hope you have some boards there, because you're not going to make it without them. You need a workbench to make dynamite. And you also found a clamp.
Don't worry. I've got everything here to make our escape quick and easy. Also, this pit isn't very high. I'll be up there in no time.
You know, you might want to take your time, because I don't think anyone's coming over. We're two strong vampires. What if we just break the cage?
Mikey, we're not strong enough to break iron with our hands.
Really?
So just stand there and wait for me to come back. I'm about to make myself a rock shovel.
Whoa. I'm glad you thought of making a shovel out of this particular material.
Yes.
Because with a wooden shovel, you dig everything up too fast. Now, get digging.
Honestly, I still don't understand how there could be such a cool cave under our prison.
Yeah.
It's like someone had it specially prepared for an escape like this.
For now, all we can do is say thank you to whoever prepared this cave.
Yes.
With her help, we'll soon be free. By the way, how many blocks are you gonna have?
So far, it's hard for me to answer that question.
No way!
There's a lot of sand, but a lot less gunpowder. So I think I'm gonna have a couple blocks of dynamite.
The most important thing is to have more than one block. I thought we could blow up some more guards to drink their blood. And you've already started making dynamite, haven't you?
Yes, I'm already in the process of creating one, but I've also realized that I'm going to have to make a ladder. I'm too weak to use the bat form.
Seriously?
But you wait for me.
Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere in this prison anyway. So make a ladder and get up there. I hope you can escape when the dynamite goes off.
Don't worry, I can always use a good blast.
Yeah.
So I'll run faster than you. Also, it's time for you to get ready,
Whoa!
because the stairs are ready.
Super! And JJ, you should come up to my place as soon as possible. One of the guards finally decided to check out what we're doing here.
Whoa.
I hope he doesn't notice the hole in our floor.
It's simple, we won't have a hole, because I can put a rug over it real quick. In fact, we should be out of this prison by now, so this is gonna hurt.
There you go again, setting dynamite to hit me and you. By the way, there are too many guards, so we're not going to escape without a fight.
Boom.
And here, I thought I wouldn't have to turn and waste my last strength. But I can't do it any other way just yet. Mikey, you want to help me with these?
I'm sorry, but I'm not going to be a part of this. And you can make your own gun. So show these guards how strong you are.
Yeah.
I'm rooting for you.
It's a shame I have to do everything myself.
Yes.
Why do I need Mikey? I could leave him here and nothing would change. I'd be bored without Mikey, though.
I don't even think about leaving without me. I know you need me. By the way, you've almost defeated all the guards, so there'll be no problem for you.
Whoa.
That was the first and last time I fight for the two of us. Do you understand me? Mikey, I think we're in big trouble. I don't know what happened while we were gone, but there's too much fire and destroyed vampires.
No way!
Things didn't go according to plan.
Look, maybe we still have a chance to rebuild. Try putting out the whole fire from up high. I'll find the survivors.
I don't think we're the only ones here. The fire spread too far, so we can't live here anymore. But the worst part is that our press is broken.
Probably while we were in prison, the guards came here and attacked all the vampires. And then they broke our mechanism and freed the villagers.
That's too bad. Now we have no blood supply,
No.
which means we can't get stronger either. In that case, we need to hide out until we're forgotten.
Whoa! Don't you think we should take revenge on everyone who destroyed our base?
Oh no.
All right. You're tired, all right. I'm not gonna fight alone. So let's hide.
I even know where we can hide well. After all, no one has ever found my house in the village. But before we go there, I want to get all the blood back.
Yep. I'm surprised there's any blood vials left. Maybe if we drink them, we can get stronger. But still, the effects aren't permanent.
That's it. We're not gonna find anything else here. So let's run back to my house. I've got 2 beds right there, so we can rest and hide.
And it was so good at first. Who would have thought the guards would be stronger than us? You did take out some of them, though.
We've reached the village. Now we'd better keep quiet outside. Also, the sun will be rising soon. So let's go quickly to my house. The sun won't reach us there.
But I'm still sad that we'll be hiding now. It wasn't that long ago that we were hunting villagers. Now they're hunting us.
Huh?
It's scary.
Don't worry. We won't hide forever. Sooner or later, the villagers and the guards will forget about us. And then we'll be out hunting again.
Yeah.
I will destroy every single one of them